think it should be said that recording the album Inshallah, we got to work with one of our heroes, which was a chap called Gil Norton, and he had recorded all the Pixies albums. He'd done Colour and the Shape by Foo Fighters, and he'd also Echo and the Bunnymen, and so he was an amazing character to hang out with because he had all these stories about moments of mixing songs and then driving along and listening to them in the car for the first time, going, wow, we've done something amazing. So we just drilled him for stories about Pixies albums and stuff the whole time. But he also was quite good in this album that we'd made that had all these diverse ideas going on. He actually managed to slightly bring the thing together. And one of the songs that came along quite late in the piece was Don't Let Me Down. I guess we'd learnt our lessons early when we did Girl that you have to write a certain amount of singles for an album, and I think it was we were looking down the barrel of we need a few more singles, and so we kind of had this jam going on, and we had the verse and we were mucking around with it and it was okay, but I think it was one of those moments at the 11th hour the chorus kind of came into it.
One of the main stories that comes to mind when I think about this song was recording the film clip. We went up to this mansion in the Brisbane Hills that reportedly used to belong to Pixie Skase. And
that's right.
It was one of the most expensive houses I've ever been in that happened to contain the least expensive decorations. It looked like it had been furnished entirely from copper art. And it was a really surreal experience, but one of the most fun we've ever had making a film clip. It was firmly tongue-in-cheek and hilarious, and everyone we hung out with on the set was just such great value.